My name is Kevin. Today I'm gonna teach you how to use a tire. Well, I'm gonna explain the differences. However, so you have to come close here so you can really see. As you can see, we have a tire here. Right now, we don't have a flat tire, but you do see this portable one. Okay, that is used like when there's a hole, just like fill it up. Try to wait like 5 to 10 minutes. Then you can, and then look at the tire. You pressurize already. Then after that, if it's not deflated, you could safely drive home. However, if it's deflated, you couldn't use the portable air compressor. You have to use the spare tire because it won't be safe. Sometimes it could be caused by a puncture or something on the ground. It's very sharp. That could go into the tire. So make sure to do this at home. Don't try this at home, okay? So as you can see now, you did realize I'm holding this. This is the stuff is like more rubbery than the actual tire, but it's actually used to block drivers from preventing from going in. So this is used only in emergencies. Right now we don't have any emergencies, so I'm gonna use that later. But I've never seen this box before, and it's very light, so I don't really know what's in here. So I don't know, guys. But why are there even pliers in this thing? Well, the pliers are actually here. Come on to the tire, real quick. As you can see now, the tire isn't punctured yet, but there's a nail in there. You have to get a clip pliers. Like, if it's like a nail and the end is like the screwdriver part, you could use the clip pliers and then pop it up a little bit, then grab the pliers and then grab onto it and then pull it out. But after that, you have to come here. And as we're talking with the pliers, you do realize there is scissors way back here. We don't want to pop this, okay? So that is a lot of pressure. We're going to explain that later. For now, we don't know what this is, but this is premium. This is like a liquid substance for tires only, because tires could have a lot of pressure. If it is blown, try pumping it up and then add this to the hole. That will make the tire keep the PSI and won't fling off or like tire blow while you're driving. So we're gonna explain that later. For now, you do realize what is this, right? I don't even know what this is, but it's quite hard because there's a bunch of grass here. I'm gonna come over to here a little bit, but I don't know how to get this out. But it's very hard because there is a little space. We're gonna talk about this later. Well, as you can go here, come on. As you can see now, I'm recording this like for 45 minutes, and as you can see, there is a blue line across the perimeter. And that is why, because that indicates that you already switched the tire. After you're done changing the tires, you have to go to the repair shop and buy some new tires, because if another tire is blown, well, you'll be in trouble. So make sure to have plenty of tires. So we're not going to talk about the PSI right now, but then as you can come over here, you do realize what is this red you're talking about, okay? Let's just get this glue out of the way for a second and talk about the main differences. It's way back here, so I have to be careful. So as you can see now, I don't even know what this red is, but I have no clue. But this is a tire arm. You already see tire arms are like the straight thingies, but for CX5s, however, it's a straight one. But you can bend it as well. There's a universal joint inside of a tire arm. But for a Jaguar, you need a tire arm. You don't actually need like a spring or anything. But as you can see now, this is a tire arm. But we need a scissor jack. A scissor jack is actually located way here. So I'll be talking later. For now, if I lift this, you have to break the bolts here first. That's because if you try to do this in there, that thing is just going to spin around. So make sure to do it on the ground. Make sure you just like get the bolts off. Just hold it in, but don't release it all the way. Then jack it up and then get these bolts out of the way so you can change the tire. I'm going to make a video about how the strut format works. So that will be in the next video. Stay tuned. And as you can see now, if you come over here, this is the valve for the air inside of here. Right now it's full, so I don't want to touch that. For now, we're going to explain the differences now. As you can see right here, portable air compressor, this is 12 volts. So put a cigarette lighter inside of it. We're not going to use that right now because there's no tire blown now. For now, I'm going to put this back where it goes. For now. But as you can see here, what is this liquid? However, I'm going to show you from the hood. Because this is from the sprayers up there. Because that is why you have to change the fluid. Right now we're low on it. So after this video, I'm going to pump it back up. So there's one more part I'll show you after we're going. And do you see this hydraulic? If you close this, nothing will happen. If you open it, there will like see a hissing sound from it. That is like the hydraulic air valve. Because this actually exists because every time you open it, every time you close it, there's air trapped in it. You open it again, then air will just go flying out because different between the air pressure. So I'm gonna see you later. We're gonna change the fluid right now. Stay tuned for my other videos. As you can see now, stay tuned. I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out.